Okay, everyone, welcome to today's live lesson where we are going to take advantage of being on lockdown and use it as an opportunity to change our golf swings. Indoor practice can be awesome because it removes distractions, and by going through these purposeful, deliberate practice circuits, you can actually start to change your golf swing. So, like my online students have, grab a club. Make sure you have room to swing, and also you have to know what it is you're trying to change in your golf swing. And today's circuit is going to consist of 3 stations. Station 1, sandwich drill station. Station 2, breathing exercise station. And station 3 will be a slow motion routine into a slow motion swing. So I have my online students ready. If you're watching on Instagram Live, I hope you're ready. If you're watching this recorded on YouTube, you need space, you need an open mind, golf club or alignment rod, and you need to know what you're working on in your swing. Okay, let's go. So, to all the guys on the webinar, get in a good golf posture. Once you're in a good golf posture, I want you to make the move that you're trying to make in your golf swing. So you're going to make a good golf swing. You're going to go at the pace that I'm going at. So we're making a good golf swing, so I'm focused on turning. What are you focused on? Say it out loud. I'm turning, I'm turning, I'm turning. And now making the transition. Rotate, rotate, down into impact. Keep rotating. Okay, that for me was a good golf swing. Now I'm going to make a bad golf swing. We're going to sandwich the bad golf swing in between 2 good ones. So now I'm on the bad one. So everyone at home that's watching, or everyone on YouTube, you should also be on the bad one. Still nice and slow. What are you trying to get away from in your swing? So I normally roll my wrists. And then I would come a little over the top and back out of the shot. There's the bad one for me. Okay, stay engaged. I'll give you a few seconds to finish if you're on the webinar, if you're on YouTube. Now we're going to make a good golf swing. So really deliberate, really focused, and talk it out loud as you do it. So starting my takeaway, keeping my club outside my hands. Okay, now I'm going to turn, as Zach would say, getting load, ready to explode. So keep turning, keep turning. Keep turning, keep turning. Now transition, keep turning. Okay, and now as I rotate, feeling my left wrist stay a lot more stable. So I can press the ball, rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay, good. That's station 1 done. That's the circuit done. Station 1 of the circuit done. That's sandwich training. You should be feeling a little out of breath. You should be feeling your muscles engaging. Now we're going to take a break. Breathing exercise. So you can hold your club in one hand like I am. Close your eyes. Put one hand on your belly. Right, breathe in through your nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly should come out. Hands should come out. And out through your mouth for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to do that 2 more times. So in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly comes out. Shoulders stay level. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is diaphragmic breathing. If you can get used to this and put it into your pre-shot routine, it will help you access better golf swings. So last one, shoulders level, hand on your belly, breathe in through your nose, your hand's gonna come out, shoulders are gonna stay level, then out through your mouth. So 4 seconds, in through your nose, belly comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, out through your mouth. Hands should now be coming in. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. One more deep breath, shake it out. And now I want you to imagine there's a golf ball a few feet in front of you. and you're going to walk in to hit the shot. But we're going to do it slowly. So we're going to start breathing. So breathe just like I've taught you. Okay, now walk in as if you were on your routine. So walk in. For me, I would have one practice swing, doing it really slow, focusing on my breathing, focusing on my breathing, focusing on my breathing. Okay, good. Breath. Walk to the ball, focusing on my breathing. And now it's time for slow motion swing. So we started to put some of these movements into routine and breathing exercises. So we're starting to join the dots. Now this swing is going to last 30 seconds back, 30 seconds down into impact, and maybe 10 seconds through. So let's go. Talk it out loud as you do it. So follow my lead. Take away. Club outside the hands. Club outside the hands. Start to turn. Turn the shoulders. Turn the lower body to get some load. Keep turning. Feel the weight into my inside of my right heel. Keep turning. Just as I can't turn anymore, try and turn. Keep turning. Dip, spread for the transition. And then start to rotate. 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 And that left wrist is going to stay square. Rotate. Rotate, rotate, keep going, and then up into the follow through, and shake it all out. Cool. So that's one circuit, you should be familiar. Change your club. We have to change club in golf, so we may as well change club in indoor practice. I've changed to a 9-iron. So, that's one time through. We're going to go through that same circuit. And now you're a bit more familiar with it. Should be able to get less instruction from me and do it at your own flow. The first two exercises are really simple. The third one is quite hard because we're trying to join the dots. So that's going to be down to the individual. So for the guys on the webinar, good players, all good players invited to this webinar, go through those steps how you would. So real slow motion, going through your pre-shot routine, the physical steps, focusing on your breathing into a slow motion swing. So you can probably ignore me more on the third drill than the others. Okay, let's go. So back, station one, sandwich training. So good move. Whatever you're working on in your swing, and follow my tempo. So this is a swing that you desire. This is the movement pattern that you want. Make that good move. Make that good move. Make that good move. This feels good for me. My awareness is definitely growing from doing these classes. Might break 40 for 9 holes next time I play. Okay, good. That felt great. It's definitely becoming more automated for me. So there's a good move. Now it's important that we practice the bad move. So we're going to sandwich the bad move in between the two good. Breath. Okay. Good move. So slow motion. Sorry, this is a bad move. This is what you don't want to happen in your golf swing. This is what you're trying to practice away from. It's actually getting harder for me to do. A lot harder, actually. Yeah, I don't even know if that was my bad move because this is the 4th one of these webinars I've done. The bad move is starting to get harder for me to access, which is an amazing thing. Amazing thing. Okay, so we know that the movement's changing. We know that the movement's changing. Right, good move. So we've done good, bad, now good. So slow motion. Really nice and slow. What you want to feel in your swing. This is definitely getting easier for me to access. The brain is an incredible thing. We just have to know how to stress it enough so that we learn. Yeah, This is really changing for me. Way more automated. By the time lockdown finishes, I might actually be able to move a golf club how I wanted to. Okay, so that's station one. Good, bad, good. Should be really engaged, heart rate should be up, brain should be turned on. Now breathing. So, do this 3 times. In through your nose. Up to 4. Out through your mouth. As you breathe out, blow all thoughts out of your mind. So, in second time, in through your nose. Hands gonna come out. So, in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders level, out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blow out all thoughts. Okay. Last breathing exercise before we go into our slow motion routine and slow motion swing. Breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands going to come out, shoulders going to stay level. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you breathe out through your mouth, blow all thoughts. Be nice and relaxed. Picture that golf ball in front of you. We'll go through the physical process of your pre-shot routine, focused on your breathing. So, for those that have just joined, watch me. So nice and slow, getting those waggles. Target, target, target. This is my practice swing. So nice, slow practice swing, feeling those moves. Focused on my breathing. These moves are becoming way more automated. Yeah. Feeling good about this. Okay, that was my practice swing. Back. Deep breath, shoulders stay level. Blow all out, do one more. In through my nose for 4. Out through my mouth. Walking into my imaginary golf ball, looking at the target, looking at the target, looking at the target. Step up. One last look, feel my grip pressure. Focus on my brain and body connection, good tension, good grounding, and then go. This backswing's got to last 30 seconds. Start a little fast, I'm slowing down. But the club is never going to stop moving. Constant flow. Hitting every position I want to hit. Swing is becoming way more automated. This is getting a lot easier for me to do. Keep turning. Commit to that turn. Commit to that turn. Keep turning. Keep going till I can't go anymore. Feel that resistance. Transition. And then rotate. Keep that left wrist. Bryson DeChambeau image. And I'm going to have to stop a little early, otherwise I'm going to hit my coffee machine and my fridge that the laptop is balanced on. Awesome. So you should be feeling it. That's twice through. I gave a lot of instruction the first 2 times. So the guys, the good players on the webinar, I'm going to start to give less instruction. And I want you to talk to yourself more. Do this, think out loud as you do it. I'm not going to be there for you when you're doing this on the golf range, because once we're out of lockdown, this is still an effective way to practice. All we would do now is probably hit a ball at 10% speed, 20% speed, or 40% speed, just to check the movements. And next, on Thursday, I'm actually going to do a webinar specific for people who have simulators and who have nets. So that should be a good one. I'm going to do it from Fusion in Atlanta, Buckhead. So I will travel there. There'll be no one in the building, so I'll be safe, and I'll be doing a webinar live from there. So let's go again. Enough talking from me. Guys on the webinar get more autonomous. So good posture. Part 1 of the 3rd circuit round. So sandwich drill. So we're going to make a good move. The move that you want to make in your golf swing. So I kept the club outside my hands. I'm now rotating. What are you doing? Say it to yourself. And if you don't know, go get a lesson with your PGA professional. So I'm going to keep rotating till I can't, turn till I can't turn anymore. Get that transition. Man, my body's tight. Let's do more yoga. And then rotate, rotate. That's the good move. That is the good move right there. Now it's time for the bad move. And as I've said, this is my 4th or 5th webinar. This is getting harder for me to do. So my bad move is to roll the club, to not turn, pivot, and then come over the top and back out. There's my bad move. I did that a little quickly, so I'll give time for people to catch up. If you're caught up, take a breath. Breathe. Okay, now time for the good move. So good, bad, good. So good move. Keep the club outside your hands. Sorry, that's my thought, not your thought. You have your own thoughts. Talk your thoughts out loud as you're doing them. Where are you right now in your swing? Are you engaged? Did tension increase? Do you have a lack of understanding in your swing? Do you need to go for a lesson? I'm exactly where I think I want to be. That transition, and then rotate. Okay, good. So that's part 1 of the circuit. Good swing, bad swing, good swing. Now we're going to go into breathing. Do 3 reps of breathing, and then we're going to go slow motion routine, going through the physical steps, focusing on our breathing into a super deliberate slow motion swing. So, for those on the webinar, take a breath, blow everything out, hand on your stomach, shoulders level, in through your nose on my count, in through your nose, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4, out through your mouth, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4. Good. Same again, in through your nose, 1, belly comes out, 2, belly comes out, 3, belly comes out, 4, belly comes out, shoulders stay level. Out through your mouth for 4 seconds, blowing all thoughts out of your brain. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is a good habit to get into, for your daily life and for your golf. So, last breathing exercise. Breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your mouth, shoulders stay level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blow all thoughts out. This is a great way, diaphragmatic breathing. It's a great way to get oxygen to the brain, to keep that inner chimp, that negative voice quiet. If you get oxygen into your diaphragm and up to your brain, any alerts that are going off because your negative mind is scared of the bunker or the water, whatever it might be, the out of bounds, you're under pressure, you're under stress, that is going to calm you down. Scientifically proven. We have to get the air through our diaphragm. So practice that. And now the important thing is we join the dots. Station circuit, this circuit, station 1 is about the golf swing. Station 2 is about our physiology, our breathing. Now we want to bring station 1 and 2 together in station 3 and join the dots. So start breathing. Get relaxed, be aware of the tension in your body. And now, start the physical steps of your routine. So for me, take a step back. I'm a bit of a Keegan Bradley style. Look at the target. I'm going to take my practice swing. A few little waggles to get loose. This is my practice swing, but I had my practice swing down the line. Looking at the target. Where do you have your practice swing? That's where you should be roughly right now. Okay, slow motion practice swing. There's a lot less thought going into this than on the sandwich training, but the movements I seem to be hitting. So I'm definitely getting more confident that I'm changing my movement pattern. Okay, keep turning. Went early with the transition, but keep turning. And now just rotate hard and keep that left wrist focused on that left wrist. Got to stop flicking and hitting that ball thin. And turn through, turn through, turn through, turn through, and hold. There's my practice swing. Back into my breathing. Target focus, shake to stay loose. Target focus, target focus, target focus. Set up at the ball. Even though I'm looking at the ball, connect with the target. Have one last look. Back at the ball. Can almost see and feel the target. Now let's make that motion that I want to make nice and slow. 30 seconds back. So this is me hitting the shot. Hitting the shot in a slow motion swing. Slow motion routine, focused on breathing. Going to talk these steps out loud. Clubs outside my hands. Turning. Turning. Okay. Keep turning. Definitely getting more automated. This is exciting for me. Keep turning. Okay, keep turning. Woo, get tired. Keep turning. Start to feel the tension, but turn against the tension. Keep turning. Okay, now start the transition. And then rotate, rotate, rotate. Keep that left wrist. Rotate, 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 rotate. Okay, good. Okay. Awesome. One more time through. So, one more time through the circuit. I'm just going to talk out loud. You guys should be in flow by now. So, deep breath. I'm going to change my club. We're going to change to a wedge. So, this is the last time through the circuit. Station 1, sandwich training, working on our movement. Station 2, breathing exercise, working on diaphragmatic breathing. Help our body physiology, help the body and brain connect. Station 3, bringing station 1 and station 2 together, doing a slow motion routine, focused on our breathing, talking out loud, and capping it off with the slow motion swing. So station 1 is really an exercise in isolation. Station 2 is an exercise in isolation. And station 3 brings it all together. And again, like I said, if you wanted a 4-station, if you have a net at home, or if you have a simulator, station 4, you could do a normal speed routine, 20% speed golf swing, and hit 1 golf ball. And then go around this circuit again. Great way, guys, to practice indoors, taking the opportunity to maximize learning of our swing motion. Okay, so station 1, breath. This is called sandwich training, where we sandwich the bad move in between 2 good. So good swing. So nice and slow. Keep that club moving. The club is staying outside my hands. That's what I'm focused on. What are you focused on right now? Okay, now I'm turning. I'm working on loading and turning. Loading and turning. Loading and turning. And I keep turning. Keep turning. That's what I'm focused on. Keep turning. Now I'm going into my transition, spreading my legs for my transition. And then left hip. Left hip, rotate. Rotate. Keep that left wrist square. Rotate. And turn through that ball. Keep turning. Keep turning. See if I can get somewhere near Tommy Fleetwood finish. It's debatable. Oh, God. Okay. So, that's the good move. Now, bad move. What do you want to work away from in your swing? Again, this is getting harder for me to access. So, what do we want to move? What do I want to move away from? What do you want to move away from? Say it out loud as you do it. So, roll the hands. Turn. Then just slide and flip. It's getting harder. The good move is definitely easier for me to do than the bad move, which is awesome. It's showing me that this is working. Again, guys, this is all based on science and research, how you change your motor pattern. Okay, good move. Hopefully you guys have done the bad move. Now we're going to go good move. Super, super focused. Come on, it's the last one of the day. Let's make it as focused as we can be. So club is moving, club is outside the hands, club is outside the hands. Start to turn. Start to turn, feel that load, turn the whole body away. Feel that weight into the back of my right heel, back inside my right heel. Now turn, turn, keep turning. Come on, Iain, keep turning. Okay, turn till we can't turn anymore. Keep going, big turn, and that transition. And then focus on that left hip, going up, around, back, that left wrist. Pushing from the ground, rotating through. Okay. Breath to relax. Whew. That's station 1. Station 2, breathing exercise. So come on guys, make this the best breathing of the day. Even if you think that this lesson has done you no use at all, Iain's crazy, you can't practice indoors, you need a golf range, you need a golf ball, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about that, because this exercise will help you relax. You're basically meditating. So, come on a journey with me to de-stress. Keep your shoulders level. Breathe in through your nose for 4. Put your hand on your belly, your hand's gonna come out. In through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you final blow all thoughts, all fears, all worries away. 2 more times. In through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Hands should be coming out. 4. Hold that oxygen in your belly. Slowly out through your mouth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And blow away all thoughts and all worries. Get that brain and body connected. Okay, last one. In through your nose. 1 and 2. Hands should be coming out. 3 and 4. Filling that belly with oxygen. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you should have achieved what we would call optimal physiology. Your brain, your body, they should be connected. And now it's that time. Slow motion pre-shot routine. So I've got my imaginary ball on the golf floor, taking my breath, taking another breath, in through my nose, out through my mouth, blowing away all thoughts, and I'm going to set to that practice swing. Looking at the target, a couple of waggles to loosen up. Get grounded, looking at the target. Okay, slow motion practice swing. Are the movements just starting to happen on a more automated basis now? They are for me. If they're not for you, tune in to some of the other live lessons for indoor practice. Wow, and this is really helping me feel my movements. So there's my good practice swing. Breath. This is what I would want to be feeling. This is a great pre-shot routine for me on the golf course. So it was a breathe to relax. It was a great slow motion practice swing. Walking to the ball in slow motion. Getting my grip pressure, looking at the target. Looking at the target. Take a breath. Heads come down to the ball, getting set. Up at the target. Breathe. Okay, set up. One last look, head back down. I can still see the target, even though I'm looking at the ball. My eyes are on the ball, my awareness is at my target. Start that backswing. Super slow. Super slow. Okay, club is outside the hands, which is what I'm working on. Start to turn and load. Start to turn and load. What are you working on? Is your swing where you want it to be right now, or where your PGA professional wants it to be? If not, ask the question. If not, send us a video. We'll do a swing analysis for you. Keep turning. Okay, now I'm in my transition. Now I'm focused on that left hip, just rotating. The left wrist. Not moving, keep it in that position. Turn, 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 turn. Okay. Awesome. So, I think we went through 4 times. Again, the circuit, part 1 of the circuit was a sandwich drill. You sandwich the bad move in between the 2 good moves. This will help you change your swing. You have to do it slow and deliberately. Number 2 was breathing exercise. Breathing exercise is going to help you clear your mind. When you clear your mind, get rid of cognition, rid of overthinking, you have more chance of accessing the movements that you want. That's why we're doing this, okay? So station 1 was getting the movements that you want. Station 2 is putting your mind and body in a position to access those movements. And station 3 is starting to go through your routine in slow motion, connecting the movements and connecting that physiology we want, connecting the mind and body. So I think this is probably, of all the circuits I've done, this has been my favorite because it involves a little bit of the mental game. But now I'm going to jump offline to my elite players that are on the webinar. I will call each one of you to discuss this circuit, get some feedback, and build you your individual practice programs. To anyone else watching on YouTube, if you want a swing analysis, we offer that so you know specifically what to do within these circuits. Please contact us through Instagram, Game L Training, that's Game L Training, and myself will build you a practice program, and someone, one of the coaches I work with, potentially Zach Parker, will analyze your swing, and we will help you take advantage of this indoor golf situation. But no excuses. With adversity comes opportunity. So there's an opportunity for us all to change our golf swings for the better. Thank you for joining. Every day this week, at a similar time, 11:30 a.m., every day this week, we will be doing live lessons. And as I've said, Thursdays will be from Fusion, where we will focus on helping you guys, if you have a net or a simulator, how to effectively build that into these circuits. Stay safe, guys. Stay positive, and thanks for tuning in.